Hi everyone, it's Giselle here with another message regarding empowering you to realize that you are creators, that you can co-create your life into whatever it is that you want it to be. Because if there's anything that I've learned, it's that we haven't come here to fail. We haven't come here to be miserable. And if there are people out there that are triggering messages, that are saying things within their messages and are triggering negativities within you and making you believe that things aren't possible, then I want you to understand that you don't have to believe, you don't have to stick to that. People interpret things differently. And it's like man-made beliefs, you know. The divine may give us messages, and then it's up to us to interpret those. And people may have the best of intentions, but everyone interprets things in a slightly different way. And with some people's interpretations, it may actually trigger negativity or doubt. And what I want to encourage you to do is to think for yourself. Does the message resonate, or does it make you feel bad? And if it makes you feel bad, then empower yourself to not give it any power, any thought, to disconnect from it and just allow it to show you the message that you were meant to learn. But then don't dwell on that anymore, because I want you to understand that you have the power to create whatever it is that you want. If you believe in your heart that you've come to this earth to be reunited with your beloved and have a beautiful, happily ever after style life, then that is definitely what you can get. And I don't want you to even acknowledge or give power to people who tell you that that's not what you're supposed to be doing on a twin flame journey. If that is what you feel in your heart is right, then you go on and believe that, because you can co-create with the divine. You have that power. You have the spark of the divine within you, and there is nothing that can hold you back. If you truly want something, you will have it, and I promise you that. It's just your perspective may need shifting, or you just may have to brush off all of the naysayers and people who try to contradict what you're actually believing deep in your heart, because you know in your heart what your truth is. You know in your heart what resonates with you, and you don't have to believe everything. You know, people can only try and help others based off of what they experience. So what my experiences may not be yours, may not be other people's, and vice versa. But I do believe that people who are drawn to me are on a similar wavelength, on a similar pathway, and we can walk together to help strengthen each other, rather than thinking, oh, we've all got to do it alone. No, you don't. I'm here to support you if you need it. And if you don't need it, so be it, you know, it's no skin off my nose, honestly. I don't mind. But, yeah. And I'm also taking this opportunity to tell people that if you're just here to try and argue, or try and make me feel bad, or try and make me back down from my beliefs, and it's not going to work, you know. Please move along. Please go to someone else's channel or make up your own channel. I really don't care. But I'm not here to be bullied or to be belittled or made my beliefs to be invalidated, because I know what I believe. I know what's true for me. And I can understand that what is my truth may not always be everyone else's. But I'm here with the best of intent. I always come on here with the highest of intent to help people who are guided to get my help. And if that's not you, then please move along. I don't have time for this. I'm a busy woman, and I really have no time for games. And I don't mean to be negative, but I just felt like it's worth for me to put that out there, that if you're going to give negativity to me, I'm not going to entertain you. So please go on your way. I think that's the best thing. It's not just me as well. It's been other channels. I remember watching a video from NFGC Tarot, and she was saying that people were bullying her, and I thought, Well, clearly those people are not on the path of unconditional love. You know, you don't trigger and bully people who have got the best of intentions. I mean, I come across readers that I don't resonate with, but I don't leave thumbs downs or negative comments on their channel or start stalking them. I mean, just move on. And I do understand that not everyone who is on a journey on the twin flame path will find these videos and will be, you know, for my highest good. Sometimes they are there to trigger negativities and just to make me stronger, and that's okay. I can understand it. But I'm just here to let you know that I'm a strong woman and I will stand my ground, and I do not have tolerance or space for any of this nonsense, okay? So that's just that. But I also want you to know, whoever has drawn to watch my messages, that you can create whatever it is that you want. Don't let anybody tell you, oh, it's supposed to be like this. Who in the world is actually an expert on this topic? Nobody. But I am here to share my experience. Other readers are here to share their experiences. I feel like I've been put up to do this channel because I have a gift. I genuinely have a gift and I can help people, and I have helped many people. So I don't need anyone telling me what is right, what is wrong. What is my truth may not always be your truth, but that's 100% fine with me. I don't need your subscriptions if you're just going to be negative. I really don't. I don't care if I help at least just one person. I just want this to be a place of positivity, a place of strength, and a place of creativity where people can gain inspiration and can actually find answers to things that they are seeking, who are genuinely feeling drawn to this. So don't you ever make anyone think to change, you know, to change their beliefs to suit your needs. There is no need for any of that. And I want you to be encouraged and empowered that if you believe something and you feel in your heart that that is a truth, stick to that. Don't let anyone influence you. As I've mentioned so many times, no one is an expert. You can create the life of your dreams. You can work with the divine, in partnership with the divine, to help create whatever it is you want. Some people may say, oh, but being a twin flame doesn't mean you'll have your happily ever after. That's a soulmate connection. I don't feel that that's my truth. And if you don't either, then good for you. You know? Stick to your guns. Don't let anyone tell you anything that doesn't feel right within your heart. And if you feel that you are meant to have a family with your beloved, that you are meant to have this happily ever after, you will have it, as long as you remain in a high vibration, as long as you rely and trust the universe, as long as you're willing to give up control, to give up all the little bits, you know, as long as the end goal for you is clear and you can feel the truth within your heart, and you know, you have this inner knowing. You have the inner knowing that things will come to fruition, that things are meant to be. And no one can change that. And don't you even let anyone change your mind or to break down your beliefs. Your beliefs are yours. Stick to those. Because if they ring true for you, don't give that up. But you can co-create. I want to make you feel empowered. I want you to feel hope. I want you to feel like you are on top of the world. Like you are the creator. Because you are. You can co-create, no problem. You can co-create anything. Anything you want. Believe that. And sometimes people are put on our paths to make us feel a certain way. Sadly, sometimes they are negative. But that is to magnify and to make us even stronger in our convictions. Even stronger in our faith. And I'm not talking religious faith. And this is the beauty about this journey. I have come across so many people of different pathways, different religions, all over the world, that I may not even have spoken to had I not done this. And for that I'm grateful, because it expands my knowledge. It expands my openness to everything else. And it is beautiful. But I want you to understand that you are powerful, You are beautiful. You are strong. You are wonderful. You are amazing. And you can co-create your dream life with your divine love. We didn't come on this earth to be miserable. We did not come here to fail. We did not come here to be suppressed. And for anyone who still believes in those limiting thoughts, well, I feel sorry for you. I really do. And if you feel the need to make other people feel bad and to kind of bring them down along with you, then, well, that's too bad, but don't bring that into my channel. You know, I want this community of mine to be for growth, empowerment, creation, and even my subscribers cannot always resonate with everything I say, and I fully understand that, and that's fine. But as long as you deal with it in a healthy way and stop bullying people, then that's great. But yeah, I just want you to know that you are strong. You are a co-creator, and don't let anyone tell you otherwise. It's been quite a heavy message, but I felt the need to speak out. So thank you for listening to me, and have a beautiful day. Namaste.